Introducing your champion.
All right, brother. Gibraltar's coming for you.
Bro, all they have to do to make like $1 million in a second is release the Gold Troopers.
Let's land here.
Or one of the OG Gambit recons. Hack? Could have been amazing. Well, I think they're still doing it. But I don't know.
Looks fun over there. Copy that.
Yeah, we're going where I
First fatality. Let the games begin.
Is that
Round one.
I just got a
Beginning
sword.
countdown.
Firing. Round one. Reloading.
Reloading.
They are attacking. Come back. Healing my wounds. I have fallen.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video yet again. Every week I take on another challenge. This week's challenge is to survive on a 1x1 area, and every single day the area expands with 1 block. The challenge is completed when I made an entire base, including the following things.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
A house, a mine, a farm for food to grow, a farm with animals, and a diamond pickaxe. If I die 3 times before completing the base, I fail the challenge. Enjoy the video. So, here we are. It's like a 1x1 area, 1 block. 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4 days till I can get some wood. Seems like a grassland type of biome. So when the sun comes up again, I can expand the world by 1 block.
I don't know what this is, but
It's kind of hot.
Just 10 minutes to go, guys. Chicken. It's not enough. Yes, sorry. Man, this takes long. Day 4 already. Man, this takes way too long. This once again. Tomorrow we can open this chest and get some loot. First, we got a pickaxe, an axe, and some wood. Right here, and that's
Hello? Race is my skin. Race is my skin. No one use race. It's my skin. Like, I physically and mentally own race.
I haven't found my limit.
Race is the best
I know
though.
where we want to be. Follow me.
Crypto comes a close second.
Let's go get the job done.
Crypto comes a close second. Yeah, but I could catch up easily. My teleporter. No! If we race half on my teleporter,
This is your champion.
you're gonna lose.
Day is mine.
Oh yeah.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
Let's land here.
All right, hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Landing right here.
Forget that. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Firing. Reinforcing down.
How did this kid get a gun? Of course I had to pick up the Mozambique.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
crates for me?
This time will be different.
You're being aimed at.
It's go time.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Hey, care package. I love these things.
Yeah.
Void running.
I need some heavy ammo. So I have an, cause I have an, cause I have an alternator. Well, I don't really play this game very much. I just need stuff for the alternator. It's an SMG ammo.
I need light ammo.
Oh, it's light ammo. I need light ammo. Light ammo? Whatever. Well, I have an alternator. It's my only gun. Oh, looks like I'm gonna go looting again.
It's go time.
I'm taking the shot.
Downed one. They might have seen you.
I have a feeling someone's watching us.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Eyes on the map. Next round.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Recharging my shield.
Half toast.
Void running. Need to recharge my shields. Looking for some loot here.
Firing.
Faster, faster, faster.
Going to phase.
Downed one.
I need his ammo.
They'll never shoot through this. Enemy up. 1 minute till ring close. Gotta heal. Take it easy.
Rings up. I'm getting hit over here.
I need shotgun ammo.
Placing a portal. Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Portal placed.
Why not?
Okay, 10 seconds till ring close. Let's go, let's go, let's go. hustle.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming in. Boy jumping.
Must go faster!
Thank you, I
Heavy ammo
saw.
here.
Oh,
Beginning ring countdown.
I need shotgun ammo. I have 2 bullets in my piece. 2 bullets.
Firing. Reloading.
Shooter, move.
Firing. Reload. Enemy down.
Must go
Knocked
faster!
one. I'm rushing.
Placing a portal. Portal's ready. Squad attacking. Focus. Just us now. Your choice is pointless. None of this matters.
Why? Well, look at me. I'm over here.
I'm taking a
I'm
shot.
coming back.
One down.
45 seconds. Ring's close.
Reloading.
Why? I'm here. I'm almost there.
Not far from the ring.
What? Don't leave. And yeah.
Taking fire, brothers. Reloading. Down one. No good, brother. I've been downed.
You're in their sights.
Shots.
Hostile close.
Attention.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
Package.
Heads up. Care package coming in. Reloading. That's the last. 1 second. We got this. Smart. Kill leader down.
Thank you, my brother.
Welcome. Crap. Couldn't do it. No formation.
No good. I've been down.
No! How? I'm faster than the storm.
Got this round squared away.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
And this difficulty setting makes Minecraft way harder. It definitely earns the name hardcore. But most notably, of all the rules with hardcore Minecraft, probably the worst one is that if you die, your whole world is deleted. It doesn't matter if you put a ton of work into your farm or your walls are really high. If a creeper ends up creeping up on you, it's over. Again, this is only on the Java version of the game, so you'll have to play on your computer if you want to try out hardcore mode. I ended up just going with a random world. No particular seed or anything like that.
Let's
and
land
now
here.
finally, here we are. Day number
Never
1.
mind.
I spawned in a forest biome which had both oak and birch trees.
Got a good feeling about this area. Forget that.
Hold
on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
And you can not die anywhere. It was a very dense forest, so I was chopping for a while. I'll make it with season eventually, but for now we're just going on survival. Jump on the dirt window. It might be 20% dirt, but if it has a door, it's home. I also wasted a good bit of time with the night shed right next to my house that I would never use, because when it got dark I went to my
How do you use it?
well, it was everything, but I wouldn't and hardcore Minecraft.
You're gonna look up, so I'm not
Where if
watching
you
it.
get too hungry, you can actually die.
Oh,
But I
no,
figured I'd deal with the food situation in the morning. I can't go out at
First
night, so figured I'd just mine. I found a lot of coal and iron, which is great, but there's still so much to do. So now it's the next morning, day 2, but it's raining outside. So even though it's morning, it's just as dangerous as night. Whatever. At this point, if I die, I'm only losing like 20 minutes. Again, I spent most of my time just clearing out the area. It was filled with trees. And right as the sun started to go down, I had a pretty cleared out area, and even had a wooden fence to help keep out the zombies and creepers. You know, I love those dirt windows, but I think glass ones will work a little bit better. And thanks to all those trees I farmed, I also got enough apples to keep me alive for a while. I mined at night, because there's nothing else better to do. By the morning of day 3, it was still raining, but these apples aren't going to last forever. I've got to set a farm up. Thanks to all my work the previous 2 nights, though, I had a bucket, which made it a lot easier. It's a humble farm, but in a couple days it'll feed me, and I won't die. Haha! I had a lot of cobblestone, so I decided to put it to good use and build a protective wall. I really shouldn't have done this at night, though. As you can see, right as I finished, a creeper creeped up on me. After that creeper scare, I decided to spend the rest of the night mining more cobblestone. It was a nice, bright, sunny day on day 4, so I chopped down more trees. My entire compound is surrounded by them. Skeletons, zombies, and even creepers have been known to hide in these things, so I feel way safer with them gone. However, after 4 days of mining trees in the daytime hours, I started to pile up a decent amount of wood, so I began construction on the second story of my house. Sure, it's a little simple, but very functional. Compared to some of my previous attempts.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
Of course, I've got my little farm out there, and I even have a bed, so I can sleep through the night peacefully. Day 5, I was working on expanding the farm.
The place between life and death is where I feel most alive.
Tiniest bit of exploring is found a nearby swamp, but I've been known to get lost, so I'm not going to venture out too far. This time I adventured a little bit too long, and it got dark on me, so the monsters came out. On hardcore mode, all of the monsters in the game not only spawn more often, but they're also more deadly, so I ran back home. Just never go out at night. Not a joke, but again, thanks to some deep work.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
The entirety of day 6 was farm trees. Construction continued well into day 7, but by this point I kind of got it to a point where I was comfy. It
This
did
might
take
be a good
while, but
place to
I got a
land.
sizable chunk of land cleared out. No spooky stuff hiding here. Though ironically, as soon as I went into the forest, I could see that a skeleton was hiding in the trees. This is exactly why I'm clearing it out.
I say we land here.
Exploring. This time I have a boat and a little more knowledge of the surrounding area, so I probably won't get lost.
Let's
I
land
really
here.
wanted to find a village or town. There are different aspects about Minecraft. I didn't find one, didn't find anything actually, mostly swamps. Here on out, I'll be eating bread. You know, it gets pretty busy, but you don't need to go. I did not just the night singing. Then I decided to find a little more
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Clearing the forest takes a while, so moving up is way easier than moving out. And obviously, it's story, which gave me a nice view of my land. And left you needed anything in the right situation can easily get expanded. All the stones. At this point, the dream was to surround the entire area area and a nice stone wall. Obviously that was going to take a while, but a stone wall surrounding my entire compound is going to keep me very safe. By the end of the day I got most of it done, but it doesn't have any torches on it, so it's still fairly dangerous out there. But I wasted no time and spent all night mining instead of sleeping. Thankfully, because I'm recording this, I can time out the night and day cycles pretty easily even underground. I woke up early for the harvest on day 11. The crops were coming in great. Food was never really an issue for me. I had tons of apples from cutting down every tree in existence. I just really like the agricultural aspects of this game. But obviously, farming is nowhere near as fun as wall building. My wall looks a little interesting in certain places, but you gotta forget about vanity when you're playing hardcore Minecraft. It's all about survival. So again, when the sun went down, I went straight into my mine and didn't come out until the next day. Day 12, I was minding my own business when some raiders showed up. Good thing I built this wall. Without the wall, I would have been swarmed and stuck in my house by these raiders, but thanks to my wall, I was totally fine. I was even able to use a certain corner of my wall to safe spot the raiders, so I could kill them without taking damage. Unfortunately, every time you kill raiders, you get the bad omen effect, so this thing's stuck on my screen. Don't worry, I'll get rid of it in the morning. Well, the first thing I did was make a compass. I told you earlier I have a habit of getting lost. To cure myself, I simply had to find a cow, extract some white stuff, and then slurp it down. I also brought 2 lassos, so I could take some cows back with me to start on my animal farm. I also grabbed 2 cute little piggies. There's no point in naming them. They'll be...
My name is Franco Nathan, and I'm a
dead soon. There's no pen yet. They just live in the inner wall.
Hey now,
And you know,
I didn't ask to be the best. I worked for
I got
it.
some high walls and 10 bread in my inventory. And then look at that. During my nighttime mining, I even found some gold. Gold is one of the main ingredients in a clock.
If you're with me, I'm with you.
Obviously during the day, you can tell that it's daytime. But at night when I'm in the mines, it's always a little difficult to tell just how long you've been down there. But with this clock, I'm the master of time. Not space yet, but we're getting there. I stumbled upon some lapis lazuli as well. For a second, I thought they were diamonds and peed myself a little. Day 15, I started on a second wall outside of my first wall. I spent all day building my outer wall. It's really starting to become something. Obviously, it's not perfect, though. There's still a couple of dark spots. And that's why I came out at night. Make sure I listen up. Morning of day 16, wall construction was going to continue, but I saw a witch and a couple other mobs, so I decided not to this time. I didn't even mind.
That's
Long
what I
time's the best time. And you know, I've got to take down 3,200 trees, so it takes a while. Day 17, I was minding my own business, cutting down trees when I found an unexplored cave on my land. It was a lot bigger than I thought, and it could possibly be where a lot of the zombies were coming from. Good thing I found it. I did find one creeper, but I had the high ground. Day 18, I was clearing out trees from the wall until my axe broke.
Let's go this way.
And I'm almost done, but I wish better. And on the morning of day 19, with that final wall plate, my perimeter is final. Here, I stayed out at night for days. I had to make sure that all the little dark spots were covered up. You can definitely get in. There's a lot of dark spots. And of course, any spider can climb right over that thing. So I will say on hardcore mode, the mob spawns can get a little bit intense. And this one zombie is a lot less deadly than 40 zombies. Anyway, the end of the day, I ate right before bed, even though mom told me not to. Day 20 with no more water.
Heads up, brothers, we're a bit spread out. Check your
pretty
map.
small and totally useless.
Not all of us
I was
are in
pretty
the
much
ring.
just trying to
Eyes
find a way
on
to
your
burn
map.
the daylight hours. I'm waiting till night to check the wall again. Went up to the top floor of my house to check the lighting on the wall. From up here, you can see exactly where all the dark spots are. I think the caves in this section are contributing to some of the zombie population. I went with some simple lights, but it's fine because everything the light touches is my property. And I was lighting up the wall all night until daytime the next morning. I still had a couple monsters spawning on my compound. So day 21, I went into this cave and made sure that every square inch of it was owned by my estate. And you know, I'll always make time for a little bit of farming. The compound's really starting to come together. It's very safe. It's not totally free of monster spawns, but most of them don't come here anymore. And finally, because I could build through the night, I was able to build a pig and cow pen pretty easily. You know, maybe some of you out there can do a little bit more with 21 days, but I'm proud of myself. Now that my home base is more or less secure, I'm working on branching out. I can't stay here forever. I got plans to find the ocean. I want to move in every direction. Explore this entire land. But first, I'm going to expand my house a little bit, so I need the sand to make glass. Day 23 was the first day of house construction. Remember, it's a little easier to go up than out. I have literal mountains of wood, so I had to figure out something to do with it all. I spent all day constructing room after room of this house. It's going to be a tall one. Yep. 7 stories up, and this is only the beginning. Remember, I didn't want to spend too much time on my house. It's not about vanity, but I spent another day on 10 stories of wood, all collected from the trees around my spawn. Isn't it beautiful? So I immediately cranked it up to 32 chunks and stood on top of my glorious structure. I didn't really learn anything new. I'm surrounded by mountains and swamps. And honestly, I could stay up here all day, but we should probably make this video on day 25. I switched out my birch light.
Just us now.
little bit of
Wanted
a
to
flex,
go
but I
use
think it
the
looks
train
nice.
for the
And
first
I'm just
time
as
in
bad at
forever.
redstone as I am at light. I ran out of cobblestone for my wall, so it's back to mining at night. The clock helps a ton when I'm down here. I can tell that it's just about to be... Oh, those are diamonds! Yes! 5 of them! This is good. I made a sword and a pickaxe. I think most of us probably would. So day 26, with iron armor, a diamond sword, and most importantly, a compass, I set out for more adventure. It was getting pretty late, and I ventured out pretty far, so it looks like I'm...
We're spread out a lot. Watch your paths on the map.
So I just sat in the house and waited until morning while I ate food in real life. I would walk past sunrise, probably have food or something. On the road again. Most of it's
No one
familiar
knows
town.
where I
Just like those
am.
things. I didn't end up finding a town, but I found a desert.
Punching a tunnel.
I've been to deserts before, so I decided to go with this one first. There wasn't pretty for inside, but honestly, that's pretty standard. I expected
Portal's ready.
5 days of work when I died to a creeper inside a jungle room. To my credit, it did lag a bit, and I had my shield up a few times. Anyway, back to the room. I could see the chest, but I didn't know the trap. I took my time, I was extra careful, everything was fun. And with 3 TNTs, I was giant. I got a couple emeralds, a sword and bow. No diamonds or anything, but it was definitely worth my time coming down here. And it's getting pretty late, so we'll handle that other thing.
Hey dude, come on.
It's a pretty late truck.
Taking shots.
All right, now it's morning.
Ring closing.
Reloading.
Come on, dude, I told you. Why do you think I stopped the
That got me
train?
a little excited. Oh wow, this got very out of hand very quickly. Most of them died because they shot each other in the back. It was very sad. I ran away, but with sweet victory. And my belly full of loot, I ran through the night to my home. I made it back fine. I could see my house from a mile away. I only had 8 carrots, but using the bone meal I got from the desert ruin, I was able to get those rookie numbers up quick. After farming, I spent most of the day fishing. There's a couple rare items you can get from fishing, and it's easier than going through dungeons. At night, I decided to upgrade my house, at least the first level. Putting different layers of wood is one simple thing you can do to make your house look pretty homey. One day, I think all the rooms will look this nice, but obviously, as you can tell, they're not. Day 30, I ventured out in search of chickens. I came back with sheep, which, I guess I needed 2, whatever. And after all of day 30, I never did find chickens, but 2 llamas is just as good. Day 31, I found chickens, but I had to lure them the old-fashioned way. Good thing I can cut all of that out. It took all day. As you can see, it's dark now. I generally try to wait to harvest my crops until they're all fully grown, but I was just so excited to get at those carrots. Now I can finally start breeding all of the animals, except the llamas. I don't want more fat. Coffee, stains, teeth. Unlike this, white toothpaste, Colgate Optic White has hided more of those. It's kind of rainy on day 32, so I decided to redo my basement. I spent all of day 32 just making my basement look nicer, and I think I did an okay job.
This is gonna be a good fight.
Animal farm underway. It's not just me. Animals are used for a lot of different items in Minecraft, and that was pretty much it for day 33. I thought about mining, but decided against it. Day 34, I did a little more exploring and found a nice little meadow with a ton of flowers. I also found some roving pillagers, but with a little bit of building, it's pretty easy to take them down. And getting rid of the bad omen trade isn't a problem anymore. I've got access to unlimited white stuff. Going up to the 10th floor every night to sleep never got annoying. Day 35, I started on a bridge that would connect my land to a nearby shore. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but I wanted to make the part around my land a little nicer. After building the wall, I gotta do something with all this cobblestone. And everything you're seeing on screen now is a full day's work in Minecraft. Kind of underwhelming. And by the end of day 36, the bridge was completely done. I replaced rails and torches. Day 37, I decided I was going to extend this granite road further into this mountain. However, the mountain was far chunkier than I could ever imagine. So if it's alright with all of you, I'll just skip the next 15 minutes of me mining. It took about half a day's labor at day 38 to break through the other side, but it felt good when I did. I spent the rest of the day making it look pretty until it got dark. Then I got scared. There's a massive room on the other side. It's gonna be a pretty cool road. Originally, it was this stairs and all, but eventually I just scrapped that and go straight across. And at the end of day 39, I was kind of worried. I got some things here. You gotta understand, day 40, this is the longest I've lived in a hardcore yet, at least when recording this series. In almost all of my deaths, I get bored, try something risky, and die, so I really want to avoid that here. And keeping myself busy with a massive road project seemed like a good idea at the time. Well, I always make time to go back and check on my cows. Day 41, I built a simple birch home on the other side of my
We're all
tunnel.
inside the ring. Good.
If it gets dark and I'm on the road, I can just sleep here. I have some big plans for this road. I wanted to carve through this forest. It's gonna be beautiful. One of the problems I immediately started running into is there is a lot of trees in this forest. Just wait. It's gonna take a few days of hard labor, and then it'll look great. Can't wait to get up and do the same thing
tomorrow. Honestly, I've been living this lumberjack lifestyle for a while now. Clearing trees is no problem, and it actually works out. They'll supply most of the material for this road. Day 44 was pretty much just more of the same. Constructing the road, clearing out birch trees. That's pretty much it. But by day 45, it was really starting to come together. This thing is looking pretty nice. This is very dangerous. I should not be doing it. You know, if I didn't have this birch shack, I probably would have died a couple days ago from staying out too late. And by day 46, the bridge was complete. No safety features, but complete. That's what I did on day 47. Made it look a little bit nicer, and also put up some fences to keep the mobs out. Day 48, I started building my shelter on the other side of the bridge. This will be a nice place to come to if I ever get bored of my main compound. But as you can see, even after a whole day of construction, it's not done yet. Yep, still out here day 49 until nighttime putting on the roof. But this was the last step. It's nothing special. But it is a little bit more property for me, and I'm proud that I have it here. We're back in the main camp for day 50, just tending to my crops. Gotta keep those carrot numbers up. I also do a little bit of work on extending my farm. It can never be too big. Food isn't really an issue anymore. But if I ever find a villager town, I need to have a lot of farmland to trade with them. I just worked on it all night peacefully. One of the nice perks of walls. I wasn't recording for the first day 51, but I don't want to confuse you all, so I'm just gonna show you this day 51. I wanted to find the ocean, and I found a big river.
Hey, George, let's go this way.
So all of the real day 51 I was carving through. Boat travel's really nice, because it doesn't take up food, and most enemies can't get you if you're above. So yeah, now we're finding the ocean. Something else to keep me busy, and not dead. I obviously get distracted easily, because day 52 we're already working on icing out the bedroom. That honestly didn't take too long, so I had time to follow the river, hopefully to the ocean. And kind of like when I built that birch shack for working on the road, here I built a swamp shack. I would describe it as cozy. It's very functional. I just ended up mining all night. Now it's been 3 days and I still haven't found the ocean, so I went up a mountain to try to get a better view of the land. I didn't really get much, but it kind of looked like this river might be a good bet if I can connect to it. This is probably the most dangerous thing I've done so far. It was a long night of canal construction, but an uneventful one. By the time I got back to the swamp shack, it was basically morning. But I was right back at it in day 54. This is probably the largest part of man-made river I had to dig. And finally, there it is. I can see it.
Open
the
some
ocean. It was
energy
nighttime,
ammo
so I had to
here.
be quick. Cobblestone shack. The canal's not totally complete yet, though. I'm trying to get one stretch of water connected to my house
shot down
and the
a cargo
ocean.
bot.
And as much fun as watching a full day of mining might be, I decided to cut it out. And I'll just show you the completed canal. There's still a couple rough spots, but it's one complete stretch of water all the way to my house. It's nice. I was able to time out the entire trip on day 56, and from my ocean shack all the way back to my house, it only takes about 5 minutes of normal time. Half a day in Minecraft.
Level 3.
But now on day 57, it's finally time to go out into the ocean. There's great loot in the ocean.
Half this
Ruins,
squad's remain.
ships like I have here, tons of stuff. I mean, just to show you right here, in this sunken chest, I found a diamond. I also found a treasure map and potatoes, which is awesome. Yeah, me and treasure maps have a pretty interesting past. Here I am, day 25 with another hardcore Minecraft attempt. I bet you can guess what happened. Yep, I was going for a treasure map. And drowned. I was way more careful this time. It meant a lot to me to get this treasure map. Yeah, sure, it took a while, but I found it and didn't die. Can you see now why I wanted to go to the ocean? Look at all that great loot. Day 58, I found another sunken ship. I'm on a roll here. Honestly, this time around, I was most excited about the little bit of jungle wood. And right as the sun started to set, I found it. The villager town. Day 59, I began by stealing everything I could get my hands on. This one had a brewing stand.
I'm going on
Insanely hard to come by.
train.
They have cats! Cats! Unfortunately, my inventory is absolutely bursting. I have to make a trip home before I can come back and get more loot. But you know, when I got back home, I felt like fulfilling another dream of mine. Kind of like the treasure map, this is going to go back to another hardcore playthrough that I died on. In an old playthrough, I trapped a zombie under my house in this convenient little containment chamber. It also had a lever where you could drown the zombie if you wanted to. And I'm building another one, but this time I want to trap a creeper, so it'll be a little bit more difficult. It took all of day 61 to wire it all up. I said earlier, I'm not that great with redstone. However, by the end of the day, the containment chamber was done, complete with auto drown mode. Day 62, I waited until night to test out my containment chamber with this zombie. They're pretty easy to catch, though I quickly realized that if I try to do this with a creeper, I'll probably end up dead. I went with a safer contraption for getting the creeper in there. Basically, the pressure plate will get him through the fence, and then he can't get back out. I'll walk over this tile, which the creeper can't, obviously, and then I'll get him in there with a bucket of water. But first, we must fish, and for a while, and I'll tell you in the morning why. If I want this creeper to stay alive forever, I'm gonna need a name tag, and you get those from fishing. So I fished for all of day 64, and didn't get a name tag. And guess what? In day 65, we're still fishing. You know, statistically on game 66, it should have dropped already, but hasn't. Yes, I did spend 3 days fishing, but it's peaceful and safe, which is all a hardcore player wants. I'm not just looking for the name tag. There's a couple other rare items that you can get, like a saddle, which will give me horses, but I didn't get any of them. So by nightfall, I gave up. I'm just going back to the ocean. I started off day 69 by getting to know this dolphin. Nice. If you give them fish, they'll take you right to treasure. It's pretty easy. I ended up finding a lot of treasure with this method, and even found a buried treasure map. I was very careful again. I know what happens when you're not. It didn't even take that long. Just a little bit of digging. And I found it. Look at that thing. There was no way I was going to sleep on day 69. When the sun came up the next morning, I was already looting another pirate ship. I'm still not done, though. Looking for treasure. Saddles, name tags, really anything. Honestly, at the time, I can tell I was visibly pushing my luck out here in the middle of the ocean. I should probably go home. You know, as I pulled up to my ocean shack, I kind of realized that this thing needs a little redo. Yeah, definitely not safe. I can't even sleep in my bed at night here. Now it's the morning of day 71, and first things first, we have to make this ocean shack a little safer. I found through this playthrough a gate and wall is pretty much all you need. This simple little shack turned out pretty nice. I can fish into the sunset, and I fished all night again. I'm still looking for that name tag, or a saddle. And even though it took a little longer than I thought, on day 72, I finally hooked that name tag. I waited until night to take my river passage home. Remember, it's about 5 minutes, so I was able to skip most of the night doing this. You know, I haven't really gotten a good look at my treasure chest since I started hitting the ocean and fishing a ton. It's getting pretty full of loot. Anyway, now that I'm back home, you gotta know exactly what the first thing I did was. It doesn't really matter. I was just stalling for nighttime, where I'm trying to catch a creeper, and I got him with my expert creeper trapping contraption. However, I forgot a crucial step on how the name tag works, and the creeper exploded. So, guess I'll have to try again tomorrow. Creepers don't die in sunlight, so in the morning of day 74, I was actually able to try again. I trapped him easily. That wasn't the hard part. I obviously know what I did wrong now. I'm using the name tag totally incorrectly, but I'm amazed I did this 2 days in a row. So here's what I did wrong. In order to activate a name tag, you have to use an anvil. Then you can rename the name tag, which then renames the creature. I'm gonna name this first creeper Elbaton. Took a little longer than expected, but you gotta remember this was a dream of mine. And now, it's real. And because I put a name tag on good old Elbaton, he'll stay there forever. Never dying, but sometimes drowning. I guess I need another project now. Huh. Wonder what I could do. Well, of course there's always that. By this point, I realized I'm level 38, and that can be used for a lot of seriously good enchantments. But you gotta have a lot of different items if you want to make a proper enchanting room. And one of those items is sugarcane. I'm not sure how, but I always forget to make a sugarcane farm until I really, really need it. I also have 0 sugarcane to my name, so I had to go out boating looking for some. Sugarcane grows pretty quickly, so starting off with 30 is gonna be real great for me. I'm not done yet, though. Day 77, I'm still looking for wild sugarcane. And hopefully while all of that grows, I'll be able to work on another part of my enchanting room. I'm gonna need some obsidian, and I know a spot where I can find some lava in my old mine. I only want to do this once, so I'm gonna mine enough for not only my enchanting table, but also the nether.
Yo! This is mine! This is my gun.
Day 78, I started construction on where my nether portal was going to be. I like it to be in my house and look nice. And by the end of the day, I ran out of my fancy stone, but I think I did a pretty good job.
Just giving my shields a reach out.
I have been.
Step 1, I enclosed the portal in cobblestone. This should help to keep them on.
Don't worry, I got a squad mate's banner. Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
How? That dude's a bot.
It's coming a mile away.
And it said I got his, thing.
Guys, it's back! Inline skating? No, the sensation is back at Zaxby!
I'll be right back, Shane.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
Stream, I'll be right back.
This is the story of Dragon Ball Super.
in the stream. I'm gonna play Fortnite.